guys, my name is Cedric Foley, aka Ceddy Pours, and today we're gonna learn how to make the Blueberry Moonshine Thyme Smash. First off, let's list off a couple ingredients that you're gonna need to gather together to make this cocktail. Starting off with top shelf's gin, followed by our Blueberry Moonshine from Reunion. You're also gonna need some freshly pressed lemon juice, some simple syrup, some thyme sprigs, some fresh blueberries, a little bit of sugar, as well as some lemon. We're gonna start off with 1 ounce of our top shelf gin. This has some nice citrus aromas as well, not as juniper forward as your typical London dry. So if you're kind of shying away from the gin, but you wanna try something a little bit different, and you like something a little bit smoother, I highly recommend this gin because it doesn't have that piney flavor that most people who don't like gin so much, it stays away from that. So more citrus forward, you got some grapefruit in there, you got some orange, it's fantastic. Then we're gonna follow this with our Reunion Moonshine Blueberry flavor. This is gonna add a little bit of tartness, a little bit of sweetness as well, some nice fruity flavors. You get a nice bold burst of blueberry flavor in here. We're gonna add a little bit of acidity, 1/2 ounce, just to give it a little bit of acidity, tartness, balance out this cocktail. And then we're gonna add a little bit of simple syrup. This will add a bit of sweetness. It's also gonna add a nice texture, a nice mouthfeel to our cocktail. We're gonna go 1/2 ounce. Now, before I add some ice here and we start shaking our cocktail, we're gonna rim with some sugar. So the sugar is not just sugar by itself, it's actually infused with some thyme. So as you can see right here, it's got a nice green color because I did this yesterday. If you do this ahead of time, the sugar is essentially going to extract all of those flavors from the thyme, the spices, whatever you want to use in there, but we are using thyme. You can always just do it on the fly. If you have a mortar and pestle, go ahead and grind that up. It's gonna be excellent, but get a container, keep that together, and over time, it's gonna keep extracting those flavors. So to get that on the rim, we're essentially just gonna grab our cut up lemon. We're gonna give it a nice little rim job all around here, and we're gonna dip the rim into our sugar and thyme mixture. So you're gonna get a bit of sweetness and a bit of herbaceousness off of this. It's also gonna add some nice aromatics. Now that this is done, I can go ahead and add some ice to my cocktail shaker, and we're gonna start shaking up this cocktail. Just gonna add some dilution, it's gonna chill, and of course, it's gonna blend everything together. Now that my cocktail is nice and shaken and chilled, all the ingredients are mixed together, I'm gonna go ahead and top my glass here with just a little bit of ice. Now that this is nice and shaken, we're essentially just gonna strain that right in there. Gotta get my strainer. And we're just gonna straight strain this right in here. No need to double strain since we are serving this over ice, so any kind of little ice shards won't make much of a difference. So here we have a beautiful color from the blueberries. We've got a nice beautiful rim on the garnish, but we're not done quite yet. So we're gonna add a little sprig of thyme, just to add a little bit of flair, add a little bit of personality to our cocktail. We're also gonna add a nice lemon zest. So I'm gonna use the lemon I've already used because you've got to recycle and reuse as much as you can. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna express the oils right over our drink. You're gonna get a nice citrus aroma right over here. And then we're gonna trim off the edges, just make this piece of lemon peel a little bit more presentable. And we're gonna set that right on the inside here. Now we're also gonna add some fresh blueberries. So we're just gonna add these right on top here. Adds for a nice little boozy snack at the end of your cocktail as well. And adds the personality and flair of your cocktail. And here we have it, your Blueberry Moonshine Thyme Smash. Enjoy, guys.